Hello. Now we will discuss some points to remember in kinematics. Okay. Some points are, for a body moving with uniform speed, the instantaneous speed is equal to uniform speed. Okay. Instantaneous speed, we know that at a particular time the speed is counted, that will be equal to uniform speed. Speed in uniform is equal to instantaneous speed. During free fall, the velocity changes in every second, but direction does not change. So it is a non-uniform velocity. Non-uniform velocity, uniform velocities are that velocity which does not change in magnitude and direction, but during the free fall the velocity in every second changes. So it is a non-uniform velocity. If a motorcycle goes round in a curved path in constant speed, it continuously changes its direction. So it is a case of non-uniform velocity. So uniform, non-uniform velocity. As velocity is a vector quantity, so the uniform velocity means it does not change both in magnitude and direction. So if a motorcycle goes round in a curve, so continuously it is changing its direction. So it is a non-uniform velocity. So a uniform circular motion is an example of uniform speed but not uniform velocity. It is a uniform speed. Okay, the speed is in this case is uniform, but it is not a uniform velocity because in every moment its direction is changing. The instantaneous velocity will be equal to the average velocity if it moves in uniform velocity. Uniform velocity, if a particle moves in uniform velocity, the instantaneous velocity at a particular time will be equal to average velocity. Average velocity, we know that change in average velocity V is equal to what? Displacement, total displacement by total time. It is not change in displacement by change in time. Remember, V average. Always remember, V average is equal to total displacement by total time, not change in displacement by change in time. There is nothing like change in displacement. Displacement is the point joining the starting point and the end point. So there will be no change in displacement. So average velocity is total displacement by total time. So average velocity will be equal to the instantaneous velocity if it moves uniform velocity. In case of uniform velocity always indicates uniform speed, but inverse is not true, as it is uniform velocity always indicates uniform speed. A uniform velocity, a particle is moving in a uniform velocity, that means it has a uniform speed, because uniform velocity always indicates the displacement upon time. Okay, and speed always indicates total distance by time. So uniform velocity is always uniform speed, but uniform speed, that means the particle is not moving in a uniform velocity, may or may not be. In case of rectilinear motion, the uniform velocity will be equal to uniform speed, and its uniform speed will be equal to uniform velocity. Speed is always positive or zero, but velocity may be negative. Okay, as we know that velocity, the sign of velocity is always depends upon the displacement. Displacement may be positive or negative, that is in accordance to the choice of coordinate axis chosen. So it is positive, it is negative, it is positive, it is negative. So as velocity depends upon the displacement, so displacement is a vector, so speed may be negative, but velocity may be negative, but speed is always positive or zero. That may not be negative speed. Average speed is zero means average velocity is zero, but the reverse is not true. Average speed is zero means average velocity is zero. Okay, average speed means total distance by total time, average speed. Okay, total distance, that may be zero means speed is zero means the distance is zero. Okay, that means the average velocity, displacement is zero, so displacement is zero means velocity is zero, but reverse is not true. Reverse means if average velocity is zero, that means average velocity is zero. Zero means total displacement by total time. If displacement is zero, that does not mean the total distance covered by the particle is zero. Okay, that means if a particle starts from here, from origin, it may cover a distance like this and finally it comes to its original place, the total displacement will be zero. But in that case, the total distance traveled by the particle is not zero. So average speed is zero means average velocity is zero, but the reverse is not true. Instantaneous speed and instantaneous velocity at any point are same and independent of shape of the path, but in curved path average velocity and average speed are not same. As usual, instantaneous speed and instantaneous velocity at any point. At any point, instantaneous speed is equal to instantaneous velocity. That will be instantaneous means what? If the time interval is very small, at a particular time, the instantaneous velocity will be instantaneous speed. Okay, and it is independent of the path. This may be like this. Okay. Okay, at any point the instantaneous speed will be instantaneous velocity, because the speedometer will do not show the different speeds. It will show at a particular time it will show a particular velocity. So in that case the instantaneous speed will be instantaneous velocity. But in a curved path, average velocity and average speed are not same. In a curved path, what is the average speed? Average speed average is equal to total distance by total time, but V average is total displacement. Okay, V average is total displacement by total time. So average at particular in a curved path, it will not equal, the average speed will not be equal to average velocity. Now, whether a particle having an acceleration can have a constant velocity? Whether a particle having an acceleration can have a constant velocity? Yes, how whether a particle having an acceleration can have a constant velocity. Yes, velocity is 0 but acceleration is not. Given an example. If a body is thrown vertically upward at maximum height v is equal to 0 but there is some acceleration. If a particle is thrown upward at the maximum place, its velocity becomes, terminal velocity will be, final velocity will be 0, but at that time the acceleration due to gravity g is there. Okay, so velocity is 0 but acceleration is not 0. Can the velocity and the acceleration be in different direction? Velocity and acceleration different direction. Yes, in case of projectile motion, the acceleration is always downward but the velocity is perpendicular to the acceleration. Okay, so its directions are acceleration and but directions can be different. Moving constant acceleration, can there be any change in direction? Yes, in projectile motion direction is changed at every time. The direction is changed but the acceleration due to gravity is always constant. Now we will discuss motion under gravity. Okay, in the next class.